Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are finally going to be done with all of the routines so that we can move on and actually do some fun makeup tutorials. So today the last thing is just what I do with my lashes. I know it doesn't seem like a very important part, but it definitely is. So if you guys want to see how I achieve this, just continue watching. I do apologize because since I usually do this part like really close up to a mirror using like a credit card thing, I was trying to do it so that you guys can see it at the same time, and so I tried doing it through the viewfinder and I actually messed up a little bit. I don't even, because I can't really see since the viewfinder is so far away, but that happened. And then so I think I recorded one eye pretty well, which is mostly what I'm going to show you, but this eye, it was like a hot mess. I just couldn't do it right with like the camera angles and stuff, but I did it. So I hope you guys learned something from this video, and let's zoom you in per usual and just get started. Alright, and to get started, so I start doing my eyelashes when I'm done with everything, like the face is done, everything. So the first thing you want to do is grab your favorite eyelash curler. Blah, 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 blah. Sorry, I was about to start rambling again. But anyways, the point is this is my favorite one. And it's not that expensive. It's only $20. The only reason I have to keep purchasing them is because I lose them. So as long as you don't lose them, you'll be fine because this lasts forever today. But anyway, so I don't have anything on my eyelashes, so I like to curl them first. And I'm gonna do one eye first so that you can kind of see the difference. So I like to look kind of like close it a little bit and just get it as close to the lash root as possible. And I like to like pulse for like 5, like I'll count to 5, and then I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 really quick. And it curls them, sticks everything up nicely. And then I'll grab my eyelash primer, and I use the Their Real Benefit Tinted Primer. It's so good that I hate it because they test on animals. So after I'm done with this, I'm gonna have to stop using it. But anyways, I'll work it in from the root of the lash line, and then I'll like squiggle it up. And then once I feel I pretty much have gotten all of it like this, I'll go back in to the tube, just go. And then I will grab, I like to use credit cards. These are like just the ones that they send you in the mail to try and get you to get a credit card. So whenever that happens, this is what I use it for. So this, I'm gonna zoom in a little bit closer. And so what you want to do is put this as close to the lash line as possible, and then kind of like pull it in. I don't know how to explain it. And then you're gonna do the exact same thing, wiggle it a little bit and put up like pressure when you're going through the eyelashes, just like pressure up upon the card. And then I'll go back in and do this. I do let the primer sit there for about a minute or two. It actually dries pretty quickly, so till it dries, but yeah, a minute or two. And then I will go back in and curl it again. Make sure that it is clean though, because if you have that shenanigans going on, then I feel like it kind of pulls your eyelashes. That's when you get your eyelashes pulled. So make sure you're wiping it off. Back at it again. Just go in gonna go in with your mascara. My favorite one that I've been using constantly is the Better Than Sex waterproof one. It's everything I need. And make sure you get all the excess off, and you want to go in directly and just do it with the card from now on. So, close up again. So you want to get in there as close as possible and really put pressure on the root of it, and then just slide it up. How embarrassing is that? Anyways, I got it fixed. But literally that's all I did to my eyelashes so far. And then I will usually just go back in with one more and do the exact same thing with card. Try to show you again. And hopefully I don't get anything on my eye. So you really want to apply some pressure on it. Especially towards the end, like the tips of the eyelashes, because that's what'll help it make them like longer. And then once you pretty much have your 2 coats in, you can go ahead and just run through them regularly. Until you are satisfied. And I'm officially satisfied. And as I'm doing this other side, I just wanted to show you guys real quick. This is pretty much like 1 coat of mascara, but the formulation, since it is a primer, it does help so that the mascara goes on smoother and works a little bit better. So like, let's say if you were just putting mascara on and it was just 1 coat, like, you see that? That's what it would look like. But with the primer and the mascara, it's like, dang. Alright, and then as far as the bottom lashes, like I said, I usually don't really put anything on there unless I'm doing like a super neutral eye up here and like a bold lip, because that'll just make my eyes look a little bit more open, bring a little bit more light to them. So when I do that, what I do is I grab my cardigan and I make sure that I grab it like right out of the tube, get the excess off, and then I'll go in directly and do like probably like kind of 1 coat here and 1 coat there without double dipping in, to make sure that both of my lashes look pretty similar under there. So let me zoom you in. Let me zoom you in. Alright, and then so you just want to get it really like seriously super close to the lash line again, and then you're just gonna like tap it and then wiggle the excess on there and kind of rotate your head so that you make sure you get everything. And then you can go back in and like fix any parts that you miss, or if they start getting clumpy and such, just go through and break them real quick. And then as far as what I do, that is pretty much all I do in front of the mirror. And then I will go ahead and go get dressed usually most of the time, and then I'll come back right before I'm about to leave and curl my eyelashes one more time. And then I will be set for the day. And the reason I do it that way is because since I do use the Better Than Sex waterproof mascara, that one takes a little bit longer to like actually dry. It's still like wet for a while before it actually really just like sets in and stays. So that's why I do that. And I actually think it's still pretty wet. I mean, it's not that wet, but it's still like not dry. Alright, and so you guys wouldn't have to hear me just keep babbling. I just went and did some stuff while it dried. And it's pretty dry right now. So finally, the last step is just to curl your eyelashes one more time. So I just did it already. Once you get the perfect position, just go for it. And then pinch it twice. And then it's gonna be a little harder to take it off because again, there you have mascara on now. But you kind of want to take it apart in a closing motion as well, so that when you close your eyes as well, you're gonna have like this nice little neck. You see the difference? That's why I curl them one last time before I leave out the door. But then you're officially done and you're ready to go venture out into the world and take it on. No, I'm just kidding. No, but really, we're actually done now, so yay! We are done with all of my routines. We can finally get to doing actual looks. And I feel like this one, this very like simple eye look and bold lip will probably be coming up soon because I've really been feeling some corally reds for the summer. And yeah. So thank you guys for watching me, and you know the drill. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any suggestions of what you would like me to do, leave comments down below. And shout out to everyone that's actually watching this. I'll see you next time.